Hello. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay. Gonna be a really quick stream. I need to do the Tower of Adversity. And it should be pretty easy now that I've gotten my third team. I don't want to jinx myself. But that is the hope. Bountiful Crescendo. I actually don't know what to use my shit on. So I've just been getting some of the old rectifiers, because I haven't fully built Verna yet, but also I don't have a good variation to use. Mine's only like R4. Unfortunate, but I don't really want to build some of the old characters because they don't have weapons. I mean, I can always swap them around, but if it's for endgame stuff, I can't swap it around. If it's like the end matrix, because you can't swap around weapons in there. So sometimes I don't know if there's a point, but if I want to use those characters in like Depths of the Elusive Realm and I don't want it to boost it naturally to level 90, I could just upgrade all the old stuff. But yeah, I think Star Torch Racing is ending soon, but that should be short. I need to do this. I need to do the tower really quick. I honestly don't know what to farm, because like I don't need XP or money or anything. I'd like to farm for like I feel like it'd be better to just skip it and farm for Echo shit. Because Echo XP will always be nice. I can. But for depths, it'll just level people to 90. So I don't know. Because I don't know what carries over for Depths of the Elusive Realm. Like, I don't know if any of the stats carry over. I don't think the S6 carries over. It's just like, when am I ever going to use Yobu? Or like, I kind of wanted to use Booling, but I don't have good like, I only have 4 variations, I think. So I think I can only get it to R3. Maybe I have 5 and I can get it to R4, but it's so dumb. Like, there's literally 0 point in me investing in characters. I don't need max. When everyone's maxed. Like, I don't know what to farm when Bountiful Crescendo comes, because I don't need any of it. Especially now, because I've already maxed out all the characters that I wanted. It's like, maybe I farm for the, maybe I farm some stuff for Mornai if I ever get her in the future. If I ever need another support. I just don't know. Mornai is a pretty good general support that I don't have. I could farm for Rebecca, but then it's like, who the fuck am I gonna put her with? Who the hell am I gonna put her with? It'll be like Shangli, Yao, Yinlin, Rebecca. Dude, there's so many Electro characters down here. There's 6 Electro characters down here. Jeez. The Electro characters get no love. From me, at least. One of my friends built Lumi. Oh, fuck. But yeah, like, every time I see this, it's like, do I do it? Do I take the Bountiful Crescendo? Because it does just give double loots, but like, I don't need any of this. Like, I have a bunch of Resonator XP because I don't upgrade Resonators. I have a bunch of Weapon XP because I don't upgrade weapons, and I have plenty of Weapon XP if I needed to upgrade any weapons. It's like, do I even do the Bountiful Crescendo, or do I just fucking Acid Suppression? So I can get XP and tuners. I feel like XP and tuners for min-maxing shit is just OP. It's just better in the long run. I want to like Giga Max Echoes. Like maybe I just skip it. Maybe I just skip the Bountiful. I think I should just go do some Acid Suppression. I don't need any new Hayuki, and I think I was gonna say my Augusta could be optimized a bit more, but she uses Nightmare Echoes, which isn't in Tacit. These ones are Tacit Fields. I think crit rate on one Echo. Yeah, Nightmare. It's funny. These are very close. You know, kind of just got the remnants of Augusta's Echoes, but her numbers aren't bad either. Like maybe I farm for rejuvenating the Echoes. 43%. Why is it 43%? He gets 20 from like, yeah. He gets 20 from this, just her C2. Jesus. I don't remember. I'm sure there's a reason why your curry is at 43. I think my friend built my Zoni. We built my Zoni with everything in mind. Shorekeeper has like 290. You get 10 from her ult and 10 from the Echo. That's like 270 plus 20, 290. I should probably farm Moonlight Cloud Echoes, because I feel like a lot of sub DPS will use Moonlight Clouds. And I don't know if I have any good Moonlight Cloud Echoes. I have 186 of them. Yeah, but I think I should just farm Echoes instead of mats. Moonlight Clouds would be a good Echo farm, I guess. A lot of characters use them, even future characters. This is just sub DPS Echoes. Other Moonlight Clouds there is. What is it combined with? Havoc? Any other? No. Okay. The only thing we missed from farming this instead of the bountiful crescendo is like tiny little bonuses from getting double flame. But again, like I don't need that stuff. So like what's the point of farming? I should swap this.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。
Yeah, because when we farm echoes, we get XP and tuners. XP and tuners.
眠るがよい。はっ。落ちよ。
And we get moonlit echoes for future endeavors. If we ever need some DPS to throw into the fucking team. Dude, it's so funny when they give you that warning. It's like you're about to go over your cap. It's like that. That's the point. That's the point. I don't know what else you want from me. I'm 2 away. I'm actually surprised at how far away I am. Feels a little weird. Considering there's like 2 weeks and a bit left. Oh my god. We might finally not struggle in the door. One of my friends just has 4 S6 characters that are just his solo teams. I think he has Carlotta, Ayuno, Amieth, and Rebecca. And he just puts them on solo mode for the entire tower. I have 4, but no, I have 5. 2 of them are kind of dependent on each other though, because Zani and Phoebe kind of need each other. Augusta can kind of be fine on her own. Kind of needs some swap fodder. Then I have Lucilla and Hayuki. They're all 5 of my S6s, I think. And then I have S2 Shorekeeper. Which I kind of want to get to S3, because Shorekeeper rotation is so much shorter when she's S3. And since Shorekeeper's kind of been on my team for forever, kind of just feels right getting her to S3. I would get her to S6 for the funny, but it's low-key kind of not worth it. Like, it doesn't do anything. At least when you get Shorekeeper to S3, she can, like, her rotation time gets a lot faster because she gets 20 Shadow energy, I think, from ulting. But when you have an S6 Shortkeeper, it just increases her damage by or her crit damage by 500%. Which is like kind of pointless. And if you look at the calcs, like her damage goes from like 50,000 to 150,000. Which is like not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. I feel like, I mean, if you're constantly switching to your Shortkeeper, maybe like it's extra damage is always nice, but it's like it's too much of an investment for like nothing back, essentially. Almost nothing back. Oh, I didn't get a swap. I actually don't know what's animation cancelable on Phoebe. Like, I don't know what's the most optimal way to do her combo, even though I've been using her for forever. To be fair, I've also been using Zani for forever, and I never knew that you could just swap out of her attack animation. This reaches, right? High frames. See, it's like, it's so easy to just murder these things with Zani Phoebe, but if I try and run Zani or Phoebe solo, and or even with some shitters for like swap fodder, it's still so fucking hard. Also, I think I just put Shisa with these two, because I don't think I'll need, because I still have Augusta for the 2 side towers. Just do Augusta. I used that, or my friend used that unit there. This is side, it's Carlotta's actually. Each side costs 4. I could do Augusta, Shortkeeper on this side, and then Augusta, Yinland, Shortkeeper. Wait, no, Shortkeeper would be done, so Augusta. Augusta what? Just Augusta? At least these carry over. My friend kind of used Camellia, on that side, and then Carlotta's Zisha on this side. So I just need to figure out the last one. So those ones carry over. But I might as well use Chisa. Try and learn the rotation a little bit. It's I still don't think I 100% know her combo. It's like E ults, get your empowered E. I could swap into her, get that reaction, do that. I used the Glommeth a little early. I don't think it matters.
このひらめきを遅い哀れ雪の時
And then it's just skill, skill, backstep, backstep, backstep.
修羅の道
Forgot to do the hold attack.
心は雪のごとく雪が
I don't think it matters. But
逃げようとて遅い
it's skill, skill, and then dodge attack, dodge attack, dodge attack, hold, and then you click ultimate. And I think that's the most basic Hayuki rotation. It's you swap into Hayuki. She gets 2 bars from the swap in, I think. Actually, I don't know what she gets from the swap in, but you press E, or if you have the left click, it might give you the left click. I know you just hold left click to get her ult form, and then you ult. And then once you pop ults, the most simplest combo that I know is just EE, dodge attack, dodge attack, dodge attack, hold left click for the heavy attack, and then depending on how many stacks you're at, you either press your ult or you hold your ult. But it also kind of doesn't matter for this because my Hayuki is a nuke. I don't know how much damage was that. 1.8 million from a I'm gonna have to watch that back, but that felt pretty high. Okay, that the rotations seem right. It's like Chisa you just kind of press E, and then I think you want to do the scissor attack and then pop ult, and that'll give you enough for the chainsaw, and then you chainsaw, pop your echo, and then swap, and that should be enough. Or like you press E, and that should be enough to get your concerto full. Like you press E, go for the scissor, then you ults. Should be enough for your E. Or you just get clapped by the fucking bomb. I thought I missed my fucking... I thought I missed my cast, so that fucking... Oh, please let me do this. What the f... I thought I was immune when I was in that Lucille animation. Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna be here for long, but I know I'm flirting with someone I don't know.
Saw that message.
They just kept calling me good boy, and what the fuck? But we just played games together.
That was funny.
We live in Hawaii.
Oh,
You know.
bro got info out of it.
It's in the Roblox account for some reason. But it was funny couple of last hours. I have my Discord now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's interesting. I'll give you updated at half ago, but it's not by time. So. Want to fill you in Kayla 2.0. Alright.
私に答えなさい。
What are you doing?
Love you.
任せたわ。
Come on.
Come on.
征服を始める。勝利の方向。栄光をセブンヒルズに。これで終わりだ。
I wanted to test out a new Ayuno rotation there. I think I messed it up though. Unsure. Because you can animation cancel her and you're supposed to E, like the empowered E in base form, and then spacebar to go into up in the air. And then it says you can animation cancel your empowered skill E with your ultimate. But I don't know what the empowered E is when you're in the air, because I don't know if it glows or not. So I just kind of pressed E and then ult. I don't know if that's right. I kind of want to test out new rotations. Dude, I'm so jealous. Every time I see clips online of people doing quick swap, it's like, I don't know how to fucking do that. Like, people just be mashing their fucking keyboards. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I want to do that. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Ado, Astra. 入力。
征服を始める。手はずは整っている。受けてみよ。一気に攻めるぞ。これぞ王道の勝利。戦意を踏め。手はずは整っている。手はずは整っている。
Alright, perfect. I now have Zani Phoebe and Hayuki Lucilla for my middle tower. Which is 4 S6s, by the way. Zani Phoebe S6, Hayuki Lucilla S6. And then I can have my Augusta to clean up the sides. Let's go! And then I could just give her Short Keeper on one team and Ayuno on the other team, because they could just swap for her, so she gets her buffs. Oh my god, that's the tower. Wait, I was telling my friend, I might finally be able to do this. Okay, so Augusta, you know, on this side, looking like, oh yeah, these have the prisms. These have the prisms. Okay, so Augusta, you know, will be fine. That's fine. Maybe Hayuki. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Zani Phoebe. Zani Phoebe. I have to put Zani Phoebe on this side. Zani Phoebe on this side. Augusta, you know, on the right side, and Hayuki and Lucilla on that side. Start with Zani. Where's Phoebes? You know why I'm so jealous of Quick Swap? Because best in slot for Zani Phoebe is actually Zani Phoebe Spectra Rover. You know, that team's only bis if you can Quick Swap. Heavy emphasis on the if. Because you can cancel... I don't know how many animation cancels Phoebe has, but Zani apparently has a lot of animation cancels. Fuck, he's so cool if I learn quick swap and then just be like, I'm just quick swapping all the time. But I know if I try quick swapping, it would just be me fucking mashing the keyboard. Oh my god, the lag!
悔い改めてください。浄化の光、一緒に戦おう。脆い。この盾はそう脆くな
I'm not even good at normal
い。
rotation,
少し遊んでやろう。
as you can see.
糸ガス。やっ。正義はいずれ。
I'm not even good at normal rotation. Can I just give this side? Which side should I give? Doorkeeper.
一緒に戦おう。やっ。救済をもたらす青い鳥よ。インペラトルの名において。
Like, I don't know if pressing R, like,
グズグズしてはいられない。
when I'm doing my Phoebe combo,
この盾はそう脆くな。さあ。
I like to... Yeah, that's it. When I'm doing my Phoebe combo, I like to hold E to get into confession form. I think that's the form name. So I hold E to get into the blue form, and then I tap E to stun them, and then I think people normally ult and then do the combo, but I like doing the auto attacks into the heavy attack and then doing it again and then Eing in and then popping my ult. But I don't know if that's an animation cancel or if it's just canceling the damage from the E that goes into the field. That makes sense. Because I know it is canceling the animation because you go in and then you pop your ult. But sometimes I feel like it's also canceling the damage that comes from that. Good morning, Akiva. Yeah, I don't know.
神罰です静粛に悔い改めてください。はっせっやっせっ救済はも
I don't know, there are times like this, like they just leave the field, my E field.
インペラトルの名において。
かかってこい。
So then it's like, what do you do?
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。やっあさあ。
Fighting some of the older bosses as Zani is so nice. Because unlike some of the new bosses, the old ones aren't fucking assholes. Because like Crownless, you can counter a lot of things with E. The Electro bosses, you can counter a lot of things with E, and the attacks are very telegraphed. Very telegraphed. Actually really nice. Okay. I know we died when we used Phoebe Zani for the first time in the other tower. I hope we don't die at all anymore.
神聖を授ける。承入る。華麗に言うこれが。
Let's just do the simple rotation.
任せたわ。行き先はすべて狩り場。未来を振り返る。受けてみよ。一気に攻めるぞ。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。
No need to make the combos.
手はずは整っている。
これが心。
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
破壊星の歌よ瞬きは禁止よ捧げなさい
Alright, this is a different scenario because my ult isn't up.
月が満ちたわ運命は征服を始める勝利の方向にゃっ
Cookie upcoming. I still don't know if that's correct. I like the default rotation on Ayuno, like ulting spacebar, and then you just spam E's and left click until you can swap out, or until you can hold right click and swap out. But sometimes by the time I get back to Ayuno, I don't have the ult back. So I have to do the empowered E and then spacebar. But if I get ult fast enough, I think I can cancel the first E with an ult. But I don't know if I'm doing it right. Character am I playing? Well, right now I'm using... I'm actually clearing the normal tower because I've never cleared it before because I've never... I cleared the weekly one. I did not. I cleared the weekly one, but I realized I've never cleared the base one. And I was like, oh, I have a bunch of S6s now. Might as well clear the base one. So I just did this left side with Zani BB. I guess I can show you. Which ones do I love to play? My S6s. Okay, that is the first time my Wuwa has ever crashed. Which is so funny, because I think my friend crashed the other day too, and it was the first time he crashed. That's weird. I have never crashed in Wuwa before. Except this one time. The crash report just said fatal error. What? It's so weird. So strange. What other games do I like to play? Not a lot.
あまたの願い
You won't find me playing a lot of other games. I don't like playing games these days. Or, I don't like playing a lot of games. S6 Hayuki. S6 Lucilla. S6 Augusta. S6 Zon. S6 BB. S2 Shorekeeper. We finally have enough teams to confidently clear the normal town. Because I'm a baby. I could never really do it before.
Ado, Asta. 華麗にこれが私の決意任せたわ因果に覆すよ受けてみよ
What the hell? What are we targeting?
隙を見せたな栄光をセブンヒルズに
What the hell did my ult just target?
対の散りを告げる。消去入星の歌よ。少し遊んであげる。頭任せたわ。月が満ちたわ。
This is a really nice rotation.
未来が作り変える。
Oh, that rotation is sick. I like that one. That was probably the best I've ever rotated. Just kidding. They locked in. I can't like read or talk too well when I'm doing the combos because I have to like pay attention and look.
生死は決まっています。全部してみせます。その命絶ちます。刹那のひらめき。過去の幻よ、現れなさい。守り抜くわ。この瞬間を。記憶よ、蘇りなさい。逃げようとて遅い。雪の時。
No, not at all.
雪なり。花か霜突き落とす。
I didn't even get to use my full combo because it just fucking dies. That's crazy.
怪現の目。一瞬で先明か業務さえ。
I guess I was meant to do this a long time.
これでどうですか。どんな意図でも想定内です。まだ行きます。断ち切ります。退屈な相手ね。消えなさい。スナップショット。刻み込むわ。この全てを記憶よ、よみがえりなさい。遅い哀れ。夜道とは絶す。帰る術なし。雪なり。
Hello?
花たち。霜月をどこを見ておる。舞い散る桜よ。すべてわら
Characters
わ
that I
の
like to
元に。
play. I like to play my Ayuki. Oh my god, we beat the normal tower. 400. Sick. I like to use Hayuki and Lucilla and my other S6 characters. These are my three teams. Just Zani, Phoebe, Akasayudo, Shorekeeper on both, Hayuki, Lucilla, Chisa. Thanks for the stretch. Oh, that's... Guess I could try a Wuwa too. Just to get it out of the way. This will just be my short combat stream. Ugh, what do I want for my characters though? I think Concerto. Is Concerto better for this? So then I could just instantly swap. Classified accept offers from designers? No. I'm good. Thank you. I don't normally do that. I don't really need anything. Oh wait, this is preset. Oh, this is my team, so I'm so stupid. Really, people put Hayuki. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That you put Hayuki in the first one. This is just my team. What are these things? Negative status. Amplifies all attribute. And then you just swap to the other two later. The honesty. Thanks for asking in a non-intrusive way. Yeah, with Concerto Energy, I think I could just instantly swap off Chisa into Hayuki, or into Lucilla. Do a rotation, swap to Hayuki. Resonance Energy, I could just pop ult immediately, and I like these teams. Oh, Wuwa might feel better now that I'm not using Zani, and which Zani's really only good when she's like. I thought I missed that. Zani's only really good when she's in her ult form, or like it's only satisfying when she's in her ult form. When she's not in her ult form, it just kind of feels like it's fun. Holy cinema, but why did the music just increase by fucking 50 million? What was that? Why is the music so loud? Hello? Hello? Why is the music so much louder? What happened? Was it always at 81? Why is it? Oh, why did it get so much louder? What is happening? Wait, everything. Wait, I feel like everything was not at 100 before. That's not okay. Brother. What? Are you sure? They just took out the Augusta Unity just because there's arrow res. Boom, Glacier Shade. I feel like a heavy attack damage like 40% is like okay. What the fuck happened to my game? Why did it just start ear raping me? Apparently I turned the voice lines to fucking 0. I never know whether to like keep Augusta in or not. Cause I feel like doing another rotation is just so sad. Dude, what the fuck happened to my sound settings, by the way? Did they just... When the game crashed, did it fucking change my sound settings and only my sound settings? So everything else is the same. Oh, I turned the wrong thing down. They do use this one. It's so funny. Hayuki just... They don't stand a chance against the fucking first... They don't stand a chance against the first rotation. Whoa.
初雪のごとく儚し雪なり花咲き霜月落とし生は長寿死は収容のごとし衆生の願い子供に宿す大気の立ち
This is how it used to feel when I used my Augusta Ayuno versus my Zani team. Like the Augusta Ino team would just feel so much faster than my Zani team. But now it's like my Hayuki Lucila team just deletes them. So it's like now this team feels slow. Okay, apparently I also just killed the fucking music too. The music's just fucking gone. No, I turned it down, but like, it's just fucking gone. It's just gone. There's no music. What is happening? I'll turn it back up to like 70 or something. What do people use in the sauce when they're running Augusta? They just don't run Augusta. Apparently this is just better though, maybe? Let's see, 5,500 for SS. I don't know what's happening. Do I even need to play the second half? Don't need to do it at all.
焼却星の歌よ入力華麗に月が満ちたわ任せたわすべてが導きよ
征服を始める無駄なあがきだ手はずは整っている
心
What the f-
心配しないで神聖を授ける入力少し遊んであげる私を任せたわこれが私の決意行き先は全て狩り場
ヨガでよ代価を上げよ
Turtles. What am I doing?
胸を張れ太陽の輝きに
I ulted one tiny bug for the message. Fine, I still need these points, but it's just like, what the fuck was that rotation?
セブンヒルズのために
I would have empowered ult again by now if I didn't
手はずは整っている
終わりにする
do whatever the fuck I just did.
アドアストラ入力瞬きは禁止よ楽しませ任せたわ私に答えなさい矢の先を真実に
共に戦おうこれぞ
Die, tiny bugs.
一撃でフォアマルわっふんもらった代価を上げよはっ手はずは整っている
Not even half. Not even half. Okay. What the fuck happened? Like, why was it so loud? It's never done that before. Now I feel like in some parts it's too quiet. Is there anything to get in here? I don't think there. I could reach 37k, but oh, 15 active development tubes, maybe. I can reach 5k with 3 teams because I have 3 teams. I don't think I can reach it with 4 teams. I'm gonna have to do the Star Twitch racing soon. I think it's online, like against other people. I guess I can do this and then do the character trials and then end stream. This is just a bunch of combat. Did the Tower of Adversity, did the Wuwa. And she has a picture of this.
フラッシュライト映えるじゃない乱れた記憶よ形となって
The timing for
見届けるわこの瞬間を記憶よ蘇りなさい
遅い哀れな不器用
the timing for Lucille is so funny because it's so simple. Like you just rip it when you see it, and you get to stay. I guess that one was a bit different. It's easier when you're doing the skill instead of that. It's when you're doing the left click version. It takes a little time to get the perfect spot. But for the E, it's so fast. It's so much faster. Or you can just wait until, you know, you go full if you're bad. If not, you just get your stack really fast. Because when you swap into Lucille, she instantly gets 2. So that means you just press your E and then you let go as soon as you see the bar or the circle. I could also do the Lucy and Rebecca trial resonance just for even more compact. I might do their thingy when I'm actually doing the Cyberpunk quest though, so that it's more in tune with that other stuff. I think Chisa and Lucila's thing should go by pretty quickly, but I think Hayuki's will be a little bit long. Chisa might have a bunch of stuff too. I don't know, I've never really seen too much of Chisa's kit because it's not like you get to see a lot of it. Like when is anyone ever pressing spacebar E attack? She's a lot more than I thought. Lucilla, on the other hand, might have one of the smallest kids. Because you can, she just has her left click taps or hold left click. And then you go into old form and then you just hold left click and that's it. She really doesn't have anything. Yeah. First combo. Second combo. And then E. Yeah, and then you're gonna have me hold E. Then you're gonna have me press ults. Oh, it's a jump every time. Sorry. And then ults. The kid is so short. And then what? Hold left click? Yeah. And that's it. That's our whole kit. Wait, you can actually get your 3 stacks pretty fast. Not that you need to, because
過去の幻よ
when you swap into Lucilla, she should be at
守り抜くわ
2 stacks anyways.
この瞬間を
But if you ever need a
記
backup,
憶よ蘇りなさい
you just hold left click, release, hold E, release, and then hold left click, release. And then you have your 3 stacks back. It's funny because when you're playing Lucilla, you can get the stacks so fucking fast, but you have to wait for her ult cooldown. You can't do anything. Like, her kit is so fucking bad when you look at it, because she can't do anything. She's just kind of like a burst. Like, she can't take a sustained fight. Like, the left clicks suck, the hold left click sucks, the E's on a cooldown, your R's on a cooldown. She's not a character like Hayuki who can just keep fighting.
定めここに尽きたり
Like, you can pop your old form on Hayuki and just keep fighting.
逃げようとて遅い
You don't have to change anything. Like, it's just...
夜道とは絶する帰る術なし
Once I'm in this form, I can keep fighting.
下がるがよいしまいだ 雪花となりて知れ雪なり花たち霜突き落とす
What? What's it asking me?
前
I've never done that before.
どこを見ておる 衆生の願い子供に宿す
Yeah, I've never done that before.
はい火の立つ浮世初雪のごとく儚し雪なり花咲き霜突き落とす生は今日死は収容のごとく
Dude, this whole time I've been doing... I'm an idiot. This whole time I've been doing dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. But you can just dodge, attack, attack, attack. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. So stupid. I'm actually an idiot. Fuck me. Fucking shut life. Alright, well I think that's all for combat for now. Got a lot of it out of the way. Even with this, definitely stuff. We kind of need to do the story so we can get these pulls. Because we need to do another 10 pull on the Lucy banner so we can get the Phantom Glometh, because we only get 5 for, like, I think 5 is the lowest you can get. I don't think we're getting these, because I don't want to spend pulls on it. Not like I would use them anyways, because we already have the fucking Capybara. Capybara. So... I don't know where my friends are. Said they'd get on tonight and no one's on. Figured I'd stream Wuwa really quick, get that shit out of the way.
あまたの願いこの身に宿
Dude,
さ
my Hayuki hit for like she hit for 1.9 million in one of the thingies, but she wasn't hit. Is it because one of them had like glacier shit now? I mean, she still hits like a truck regardless, but that 1.9 was something special. And that's the basic ult. That's not even. That wasn't even the charged ult. Ayuki, my queen, my queen, my queen, my queen. Carry my team. My team, my team, my team. Did I use Hayuki in the weekly door? Oh, they fucking moved it. I have not touched this since they moved that here. Oh yeah, it's Monday. This is gonna reset. If I stay on long enough, I could just do this. Do I want to stay on for another 26 minutes? I don't know if I do. I don't know what I do for 26 minutes. I could do some tactical hologram. Since we're in the mood of combat. Get that out of the way so that it's less of an eyesore. I think early stages we use Augusta, you know, to just kill this guy. Offer it. But then later we switch to Hayuki. Later we switch to Hayuki. There's a Hayuki, Lucilla. Why did I kill you? I guess he was Arrow. This opening sequence should work until he's like level 90 or something. Just swap between Augusta and Ayuna. We might be able to get away with it one more time. What am I doing? I could just swap immediately. I didn't use my echo. Like, I'm supposed to grapple it there, right? Dude, like, it's... You're so disgusting. You're so fucking like, fuck you, Wuwa. Fuck you and making shitty ass boss fights.
邪魔これで終わりです。刹那のひらめき。先生怒るわよ。退屈な相手ね。消えなさい。守り抜くわ。このすべてを記憶よ読み。
逃げようとて遅い。雪の時。
The tank you see? Nice, nice. Thanks, Wuwa. So, which one's open? Yup. Yup.
おう、変わった道具だな。
Yup. Yup.
雪なる花と霜突き落とし。
So what the fuck was the point in making me do all that? Like, it's not even an enjoyable boss fight.
剣はまだ虚無さえ断ち切ります。刹那のひらめき。乱れ
I
た
fucked
記
up
憶
my
よ
idea.
形となって先生怒るわよ。刻み込むわ。この瞬間を。
夜道とは絶す。帰る術なし。
Where?
雪なる花と霜突き落とす覚悟はできておろうが。舞い散る桜よ。すべてわらわのもとに。
So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. What are the records looking like? 50 seconds. Look at this Hyvadia, by the way. Look how much of a bitch it is. Like, you one-shot it at 60, one-shot at 65, one-shot at 70, kind of. Or I should have one-shot at 70, one-shot at 80. And then once it hits level 90 and you can't one-shot it, it just flies up to the air and wastes, like 40 seconds of combat. Just in the fucking air. And then you get to the next level, and just waste your time too. And then you can't one-shot Sigil him anymore, so he also just flies into the fucking air and wastes your fucking time. Like, if there's one thing Wuwa has been fucking up lately, it's these stupid fucking boss fights. I hate them. I hate them. I hate playing them. Because these shits will just fly into the air, and then sometimes you'll just miss your entire combo because you ulted, but they flew into the air, so you deal 0 damage. So it's like, do I reset? Or do I just fucking wait? Because now all my cooldowns are blown, and it's just gonna swoop down and one-shot me, because when they fly in the air, they normally just crash down with a one-shot move. It's like, what's the fucking point? And now they have this stupid astronaut where you have to climb those grapple hook thingies. It's like, they're so fucking stupid when it comes to these fights. Like, I'm not asking for easier fights, I'm not asking for simpler things. I'm asking that you don't make the boss fly up to the air, fuck up your camera angle 50 times, and have multiple one-shot moves that if you don't either dodge or counter, you just fucking die. I think that's a problem with Hyvadia. She has a move, it has a move where it just flies into the air and then swoops down at you, and you can either dodge it or counter it. what happens if you counter it? Well, then you counterattack it, and then you stagger them, and then you can keep fighting them. If you dodge it, they do it again. And guess what? On the second time, they don't tell you shit about these people. So on the second time, if you dodged it the first time, you can't dodge it anymore. You have to either counterattack it or completely dodge it. Like, you can't counterattack dodge it. Because if you do, it'll just grab you, because nowhere did it say that you can't dodge the second one after you dodge the first one. If you try and dodge the second one, it'll just grab you and one-shot you. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Why the hell is it flying up into the air and doing that shit in the first place? So you either have to completely dodge it by, like, maybe jumping, backflipping, and then doing an aerial attack to completely jump over it, or you have to counterattack it. Because if you dodge it the first time, again, the second time, they disallow you from dodging it with a right click or a shift. It's it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, Hyvadia and Sigilum might be the two worst designed boss fights. Like, Reactor Husk is pretty cool. He has a lot of combos, which you can either dodge or counterattack with, like, Zani or something. It's, like, really cool because it's fast paced, and sometimes he switches it up so it's not as predictable. It's just a cool fight, and you can reflect his projectiles back at him. Dreamless is also a classic. I feel like she has a lot of telegraph things, and it's like Reactor Husk and Dreamless are still difficult, but, like, they're cool fights and they're, like, pretty neat. Meanwhile, Hyvadia and Sigilum fly in the air, waste your time, shoot your character. You can't hit them. They just shoot you. And Wuwa has been doing a thing lately where they like to do delayed attacks. It's like something that you might see in Elden Ring or Dark Souls, where, like, someone would wind up and then you think they're swinging, so you dodge, but then you just end up getting hit because they're doing a delayed attack. And Wuwa has been really liking doing delayed attacks recently, which is like, they can fucking stop doing that. It's so funny. Wuwa added this mechanic of Toon Break, where you can press F to, like, once their Toon Break is built up, to just stagger them. But they also added this mechanic, which they taught you really early on when they added it, that some attacks, like when, I guess the easiest example would be when Crownless flies into the air and charges down at you. Mind you, that attack is actually good. It's this one is Crownless, right? In here, Dreamless. Yeah. The flying attack from Crownless is actually good because he flies into the air and just comes immediately back down. Like, it's not fast, it's not disorienting, and it's one of the first bosses that you fight and get used to anyways. And you can counter it. These bosses just fly up into the air and stay there and shoot you. They don't come back down for a while, and then when they do, you can't counter it. But anyways, back to the Toon Break thing. There's some attacks where the windup is so big, because it's one of their big heavy attacks, where you can press F and just stagger them without building up any Toon Break. Like, it's just staggerable attacks that you can press F on. Which ones are staggerable? They don't fucking tell you. And in the heat of the moment, when you're fighting a boss, unless you've fought them a bunch of times to know which ones that you can do and can't do, or you've looked it up, no one's ever gonna press F on one of those things, because you can't react fast enough if you don't know it's coming. So they're like, hey, you have to fight this boss 50 times to get to know its attack. It took me like 5-ish fights to learn Reactor Husk's attack patterns, and then it was pretty cool once I knew his attack patterns. I could fight the Nameless Explorer or Sigilum or Hyvadia 100 times, and I'd still get fucked by their entire kit. I could do that fight 1,000 times and still get absolutely fucked by their kits. That shouldn't be a thing, by the way. Like why? Like, sure, it could also just be a skill issue, but when you start making bosses that just fly into the air and I can't do jack shit about it, what's the point? What's the point? Especially when I'm using Augusta or Zani and I pop my ult and they dodge it because they're 50 million feet in the air. And guess what? They stay up there for literally 30 seconds. That's not even an exaggeration. I'm pretty sure Hyvadia actually flies for 30 seconds before they come back down. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, why can't I hit anyone or anything? Why? 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 What's the point? Meanwhile, other characters who have flying characters like Ayuno, main DPS, or a Myth, or like other characters that can keep up in the air, can just fight them in the air. And it's like, okay. Is this another fucking crash? Fatal error. This is so weird. My Wuwa has never crashed before. 2 crashes in 1 session. That is so strange. You're telling me I've crashed twice now? Okay, we'll just wait for the weekly door so we can use Hayuki Lucila in the weekly door. I don't know if there's anything else we can or should be doing right now. It's so weird. 2 crashes in 1 session when I've never crashed before after playing for so long. Very weird. Do I want to do end state matrix? I fucking hate this. I hate end state matrix. I think I just hate being locked in the combat. See, also, like, I don't complain about the fights in here. I just don't want to do it. Like, I think... Oh, never mind. Szechuan's in here. Never mind. I think all of these bosses are okay, except for Szechuan. Fleur-de-Lis is a little bit complicated because I feel like a lot of her attacks don't have any signs. Like, she'll swing her sword and you'll get hit by a fucking projectile. It's like... I feel like there's no signs. She'll swing her sword and a big, like, black wave will come at you. She'll fucking charge up a magic spell and then hit you with her sword. Like, it's... I feel like in terms of Fleur-de-Lis, she's just fucking random. Like, that's a fight that you could learn, but she just kind of does shit. I want to do this door soon too. Because I don't know if they oh, it's still in the same way. I don't know if we can use the new characters in here, and if we can use the new characters, I'd happily use Haiki. It'd be so fun using it. It'd be a little scary. Especially if it's like the last one, where you have 1 HP on the last one. Not that I've ever died to it, but still, pretty scary. Where are my friends? Dude, I need to upgrade this fucking bike. My God. Aerial is maxed out, and then I don't mind these collabs also, but it's like, I'm never gonna fucking equip this shit. I think it's the other ones. Like, I'm not gonna equip the Persona stuff. I mean, I didn't get them in the first place. Yeah, these. Like, I'm never gonna equip these. Unless one of them is, like, really good. Like, if anything, I'm close to equipping this one because it reminds me of Yggdrasil, but... Didn't play Pragmata. I just don't care for a lot of these. never got these ones. Not like I watched Kaiju. I get the Resident Evil one. 801. God damn, how many have I missed? Oh, these are quests. That's solid seeds. Okay, a lot of these are updatable. Holy fuck! I thought I was like, I thought I was just missing a million of them. I mean, I am. I guess there's a reason. My question is like, I paid $25 for this Hayuki bike skin. I'm never gonna but I guess the free stuff is catered towards like the other people, not people like me. But I also just kind of wish that they did more, you know. That's my only complaint for Wuwa. Or not my only complaint. I have lots of complaints, but one thing I wish is I just wish they did more, because I feel like they have the resources and the time, and they just don't do it. Like, we get this updated team UI, and we're getting another updated team UI. And we've had many quality of life changes and all that stuff, but I just feel like it's not enough. And then they've been introducing cosmetics, or more cosmetics as well. Mornai got a skin when she literally just came out. She just came out and she got a skin. And then Lene and Mornai both get accessories when they both just came out.
Wallet.
Hello.
Tony! Gabby came in here for like 2 seconds. You missed a quick Gabby feed.
Rip.
Ripperino. Tostino. How was your belly?
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つの。逃げようとて遅い。
What'd you call me? Don't call me that ever again. Okay.
夜道とは絶路。帰る術なし。
Where am I?
さあ、マイルとしよう。
Where am I? I love you.
I'll go grab food real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, bro just got here. Hold on.
雪なき花たち霜突き落とす。さあ、マイルとしよう。
Immune to interruptions, nice. Ooh. You can get both. Ended extension. Cool.
はならぬ。わらわの覚悟はできておろうな。衆生の願い。この身に宿さ
Crow's just
さ
dead.
あ、参るとしよう。
Crow's just dead.
逃げようとて遅い。浮世、初雪のごとく儚し。
We're lagging. Greats. What the fuck is going on with Wuwa, by the way? Like, I've had connection error reconnecting like 7 times the other day, and now I've crashed twice and I'm getting this again. Like, what is happening?
I'm back.
Hello.
Heal.
さあ、参るとしよう。案ずみ、傷は浅い。
I'm trying to play Wuwa
し
recently.
てはならぬ。わら雪花となりて知れ。雪なる花と霜月を
Game。has been like
さあ、参
fucking
るとし
breaking.
よう。
I mean, that's normal, no?
Well, I've crashed twice.
Oh, cute.
どこを見ておる。
I think Triad crashed the other day too. It's like I've never crashed before. I don't think Triad's ever crashed before. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then I've also gotten... I get connection error reconnecting like all the fucking time. It's also really
さ
weird.
あ、参るとし。はならぬ。衆生の願い。この身に宿さ。
Very, very strange. Very strange. I think shit got hacked again. He just sent me a DM. It says poo.
No, that's just him.
Fucking pooed on me.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つの。今井だ。雪花となりて知れ。案ずみ、傷は浅い。
Only I'm allowed to poo on
さ
myself.
あ、参るとしよう。
What?
血も突き落とす。どこを見ておる。散りゆく定め、油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つ雪なり花咲き。生は通る、死は収容のごとく。さあ参るとしよう。ならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つ。落ちよ。眠るがよい。雪なり花咲き、血も突き落とす。覚悟はできておろうな。舞い散る桜よ、すべてわらわのもとに。
行きます。これで終わりです。はっ、これでどうですか。崩壊させます。刹那のひらめき。フラッシュライト。記憶よ、よみがえりなさい。乱れた記憶よ、形となって守り抜くわ、このひらめきを。
遅い哀れな。黄泉とは絶す。帰る術なし。油断してはならぬ。雪なり花咲き。どこを見ておる。修羅の道、心は雪のごとく。行くがよい。
死の弦が鳴いていますね。虚無さえ断ち切ります。全部切ってみせます。はっ、どんな糸でも刹那のひらめき。退屈な相手ね。消えなさい。刻み込むよ、記憶よ、よみがえりなさい、この全てを。
はいgot it. Got it.
油断してはならぬ。わらは行くがよい。
Reach for the stars. want it. I don't want it. Ah, I need it.
We
Take it easy, friend. I'm the manager of this establishment.
Dude,
Everything's gonna be just fine. I'm really scared here, man. You got a name? Bill?
why do you remember that so well?
Because I love that movie. You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family. I got a wife and two beautiful children.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. I want you to do me a favor, Phil. What? Say cheese. You got a name? You got a name? Phil. That would be my intro sound if we weren't restricted to 5 seconds.
Yep.
I'm convinced everyone's just awake right now, except for maybe Luke.
Probably.
No one's in here. Luke's just been fucking passing out lately. I don't know if it's a
He's
jet
fair.
lag.
Probably is.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't there for our Mecha Chameleon.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
want to
when,
play it, but I want to wait until the Roblox version is released.
dude. I was literally talking to the others. I was like, how long do you think it'll take for Roblox to have their own Mecha Chameleon? And then there's actually there's already some spin-offs already. They've been out since like
Yeah.
May.
It doesn't surprise me.
Like some of them are called like Paint and Hide or like Paint and Seek or something. But it's like it's so bad. Mecha Chameleon is really fun. It's really bringing out the inner artiste.
Yep. I've seen so many good clips from the game.
Yeah. We played a bit. We played for like 4 hours. Even Gabby was there.
Oh.
It was me, Luke, Triet, Leo, Sean, Gabby. Some were better than others. Are you waiting for the Roblox? This game is $6. Oh, but there's been a bunch of new maps, good maps coming out lately, so Holy fuck, someone added Peach's Castle.
What?
Huh?
To what?
Oh, Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon has like 3 or 4 maps,
Okay.
but people have been workshopping and some of them are like really good. There's a lot of workshop maps now. Or more than before. They're pretty good. But no one's on, and then the other day, me and Luke were just playing 2-man Mecha Chameleon. No one was on. And then Trey joined us, so it was just a 3-man Mecha Chameleon. I just want a Mecha Chameleon. Hello.
I prefer my chameleon's mecha.
I'm about to end stream here. How do you say that name? Shuba? Shuba? Yeah, I'm about to end stream. Welcome in, but also farewell. It was meant to be shorter than 2 hours. I was just playing Wuwa and doing combat with my teams, so nothing too much missed. Yeah, that's it for me. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. For watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.